So EVs are a lot different, and we are seeing more and more of EVs into our shops, including hybrids as well. So the high voltage systems require specific training in order to work on the hybrids. It is a high voltage system, and if you are not careful, it'll knock you into the middle of next week. So a lot of times when we're doing repairs, we end up disconnecting the high voltage system. Well, let me rephrase that. It depends on the repair. If it's just a simple bumper, not going to disconnect the hybrid system. However, we have had several where we have to disconnect the system, disconnect the chassis battery, and perform our repairs, especially if you're welding on vehicles. You're putting a lot of current through the car, and the EV system and that current from the welders just does not mesh well. So each manufacturer has a very, very specific set of guidelines on how to disconnect their EV system, what you're supposed to do while it's disconnected, and then the process on how to reconnect the system. So we need to make sure that we fully understand that, and make sure that our techs are trained properly. And not every shop can do this, and there are some shops that just refuse to work on EVs. But we do work on EVs here. We understand it's the wave of the future. EVs and hybrids are the way it's going. And we work on Teslas here. We work on basically all the new EVs that are out there. But sometimes when they come in, there is a bit of research that we have to do to make sure that we're following the manufacturer's guidelines in regards to the EV system.